Greetings and salutations, my fellow gamers. My name is A Far Cry Away. Today we have a Killing Floor 2 announcement, or otherwise known as a What We Were Up To update, called Conducting the Killing Orchestra. Hello everyone, we are hard at work on our next quality of life update. As previously mentioned, these updates are focused on bugs and balance, and we are pushing to get them out as fast as we can. We currently have two sharpshooter weapons going through our pipeline first, the lever-action rifle and the crossbow. Both are currently in the process of being textured, and I hope to show them to you in the near future with some renders. I'll be talking more about the sharpshooter weapon set and perk skills as they start to come online. Now, something that will be in player hands much quicker are some upcoming changes, some of which will come in stages as we try one thing and react to the data and feedback we receive. The first of which is our dynamic difficulty tuning. With an upcoming quality of life update along with as many fixes as we can get done in there, we are introducing the first pass at a dynamic difficulty tuning system that we are calling the Game Conductor. With this system, the game can make some decisions based on how well players are doing to increase or draw back the intensity of the wave within some limits. Each difficulty can be tuned up or down depending on one's bracketing it. The goal of the system is to find a sweet spot where the players can feel challenged but not over or underwhelmed. We expect parts of this system to start coming online over the next few quality of life updates. I also recently mentioned that we have a close eye on the Demolition Perk. This is an item that is a bit further out in terms of players seeing it, but I wanted to give the community an idea of what we are thinking about here. Part of our goal around balance moving forward is to give perks more distinct roles both overall and situational. Using the perk tree, we are looking at branches that give the demo options for better crowd destruction or to specialize as a larger Zed exploding machine, who may want to conserve ammo. We are aiming for our next quality of life patch to come out next week, and our current work in progress changelog, subject to change, is as following. Alright, so now we have a few screenshots of the balancing fixes, and as you can see we have a good list here of some balancing fixes, including, off perk skills for the demo. The attack melee speed on the Berserker wasn't working properly, as well as they've made some changes to the Uber ammo skill for the Gunslinger, and they're also introducing that Game Conductor skill tracking system. Under General, it says if a player leaves the server and doesn't drop the detonator, any deployed C4 will be removed. Continued to improve AI code to help prevent walling. And under bug fixes, we have a few bug fixes here that are including the fix the bug where clients that joined an in-progress game could see already destroyed collectibles and thus not be able to interact with them. They fixed several gamepad issues in the options screen, fixed not being able to save favorite servers while using a gamepad, fixed one case where one case for Zed warping online. Other cases include high latency and are still being worked on, and fixed the game displaying a pickup message when you dropped a 9mm from having dualies. We are still aiming to get the modding workshop in as soon as we can fix some outstanding issues. We think we have a good handle on it, but we'll know more earlier next week. And to wrap things up this week, we are hoping to get a Pulse of the Community poll going every once in a while to see where our players feel we should focus our efforts. Below you can find a link to our first of such polls, and they have the link here. I will be sure to include it in the description for you all, but I've actually already taken the survey, and it's basically asking us how we feel about general wave balance, Zed balance, as well as perk balance, what our favorite perks are, and what we think they should focus their development time on primarily. And that is it for this update. There's not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, granted, there's the Sharpshooter perk to talk about, and that's some pretty big news, as the Sharpshooter is a very beloved perk of many Killing Floor 1 veterans. So be on the lookout for next week, or possibly even sooner than that. We should be seeing some sort of lever-action rifle and crossbow render pictures. And do not get me wrong, guys, I am super fucking pumped for the Sharpshooter. That's going to be the class that I want to play the most. I've always loved that lever-action revolver. Did I just say revolver? Lever-action rifle, my bad, in Killing Floor 1. It's just a lot of fun to use it when you pick it up. I just remember for a low kind of tier weapon, it really did tear things apart, and it was very convenient. So, looking forward to that. Also, the crossbow. That's going to be a very interesting thing to see in this game. I'm going to assume it's going to work off the same system as the Eviscerator and how it can shoot the saw blades, and then you could pick them back up. I'm assuming the crossbow will work the same way, but we will have to see how that progresses. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like the Killing Floor 2 news and information, feel free to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. So, until next time, I'll see you guys on the Killing Floor. Peace out.